What's up, guys? How we doing? We are going to start off with Leaf Metal Hobby Baseball. Pick your team number 4. And then we got Donruss Elite Football coming up next. So, should be fun. 2 breaks. Break credit just sold out. We do have a mini up for the Pirates and a couple other teams in 47. And there's maybe 4 or 5 teams left in there besides that mini. 48 is close. I did get to post Topps Finest Baseball to the website. So if you want to jump in on that, that releases Wednesday. The 20% off code still works for Topps Chrome Hobby and Score Football. I got to get that Score Football going. Maybe I'll move that over from Facebook tomorrow. This is a fun break, 30 autographs. We've been doing pretty good with Leaf Metal. I did post another case of Leaf Metal on the website of Hobby and of Jumbo. Probably, I feel like 10 teams or more have been taken in every one. I don't think any of them are under 10 teams. I'll look tomorrow. I'll move something over tomorrow from maybe a baseball and a football over tomorrow from the website. All right, last box and we'll get started. So I know in different parts of the country, the kids are already going back to school. I think they start school here on Monday. So, sort of last free weekend. Oh, not really free. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. All right, we start off with your Angelo Cinte for the Mariners. That is the 49 for Cinte. Josu DePaula. I think my Giants are in action tonight. Football. I don't know if you could watch it. 31 of 49 for DePaula for the Dodgers. Ooh, we got a 101 right off the bat. First autograph, Kellen Lindsey. Great Gamsby. What do you say, Ryan? I think this is a 101. Let me see. C, 101. Kellen Lindsey for the Dodgers. It's a good way to start the break. Minnesota Twins get a Kyle DeBarge. What's up, Chad? That's the 49. Next in line, Liam Peterson, Florida Gator. That goes to the NIL spot, Craig. 2 of 10. Luke Holman, Cincinnati Reds. Holman's a blue crystal. 13 of 15, Jim. Oh, wow, that is sweet. Craig, Mate, Payne, and Burke. Triple autograph for the Brewers. That's a nice 2 of 10. Beauty. Great first box. All right, White Sox get a Hagen Smith. Angelo. That's the 49. And the Rockies get a Jared Thomas. As a base to 99. Another first round gem. Theo Gillen for the Rays. David. Gillen is 1 of 7. Wellington Herrera for the Rockies. Go, Craig. Herrera's 2 of 25. Bryce McCabe, Brewers again. Nine of 10, Craig. Sweet hit for the Guardians. There you go, Kevin. Travis Bazzana, first round gem. Surprised the Guardians aren't like the first team taken with Bazzana and Laviolette. 22 of 25. And the Pirates get a Wyatt Sanford, sorry. Oh, Craig, you have Pittsburgh too. I don't know if I put that on your list. Sanford is to 49. All right, definitely a good start. First 2 boxes. We're not even halfway through. Braden Montgomery, White Sox base. 99. Caden Bodine, Baltimore Orioles are on the board. What's up, Renato? Next in line, Jalen Flores. St. Louis Cardinals. Ted. Three of 3, Ted. Carter Holton for the Braves. Here you go, Chad. So Baseball Pick Your Team 47 is down to 4 or 5 teams, and I think 3 spots left in the mini. That can go tonight if we get a couple, whatever. It's pretty close. Tampa Bay Rays again. Suarez. Suarez is 22 of 35. You got a die cut. Jason Chourio for the Guardians. There you go, Kevin. That is a top 100 green crystal. Chourio's 2 of 6. And we hit the halfway point with Cruz Skullcraft for the Padres. Mark Fellows, you're on the board, Mark. Schoolcraft is 10 of 10. Donruss Elite Random Tiered Team Football is next. Also, we got the Gold Rush Juiced Baseballs going. I did a 2-ball break this time around. A lot of spots there. There's a ton of great players on that checklist if you want to check it out. James Tibbs for the Giants. NIL, get a AJ Gracia. Gracia. All right. Shedry Vargas. I think he's a Marlin. Yep, Miami Marlins. 13 of 49. Gavin. What's up, Gavin? Braylon Dowdy, another Guardian hit. I think that's 3 already for you, Kevin. 25 of 25 for Dowdy. And Chase Mobley. It's just Guardians galore. And that is a Diamonds in the Rough. 5 of 25 for Mobley. Cincinnati Reds get a Tyson Lewis. .42 of 49. And wow, Guardians killing it. Laviolette. Kevin. 22 of 25, bud. Got a Laviolette base right on top as well. Got a little smudge on it or something. .30 of 99 for Laviolette. Rintaro Sasaki, NIL. Sasaki's to 99. Nice oil slick Gary Gill Hill. 3rd Tampa Bay autograph already too. These are usually low numbers. 2 of 3 for Hill. Braylon Payne, and that's a silver Pulsar for the Brewers. Craig. Brewers, Guardians, and Rays are really going off. 5 of 10. Let the other teams play a little. Jacob Cozart. I think we're going to hit every Guardian on the checklist. Cozart is also a Guardian. 4 of 10. Kalen Culpepper, 1st round gem for the Twins. There you go, Chad. Culpepper, 6 of 35. Got another top 100. Samuel Basallo for the Orioles. Go, Renato. .47 of 49 for Basallo. All right, last box, then we'll do a recap. Then we're going to jump into Donruss Elite Football. Now, Baseball Picker Team 47 does have Topps Chrome Jumbo, Leaf Metal Jumbo, and the Pulse Lumen. Baseball 48 has it's a 5-box break. We have both Leaf Metal Hobby and Jumbo. We have Donruss Baseball. We have a Gold Rush Juiced Baseball in there, as well as the Lumen. Gavin Turley. Turley is to 99. He is an Oakland A. Padres, Trevor Hoffman. Hoffman's the 25. All right, 5 more autographs to go. Good luck, everybody. Another top 100. Emmanuel Rodriguez for the Twins. Rodriguez is to 25. Ben Hess, Yankees are on the board, Renato. And that is a first round gem green crystal. 1 of 6. Yes, Savage. Renato. Toronto Blue Jays first round gem. Savage is 4 of 7. And the Nationals get a Caleb Lomavita silver diamond in the rough. Six of 25. And the last autograph is a dual Baltimore Oriole Renato. Ethan Anderson and Griff O'Farrell. That is to 15. All right, let's do a little recap. Again, there is a full case of hobby and jumbo of this on the website. Trevor Hoffman, Gavin Turley, Rentaro Sasaki, Laviolette, Gracia, Tibbs, Bodine, Montgomery, Thomas Smith, DePaula, and Sinte. 30 autographs. Dual Anderson and O'Farrell, Lomavita, Emmanuel Rodriguez, Samuel Basallo, Jacob Cosart, Braylon Payne, Gary Gill-Hill, Jace Laviolette, Tyson Lewis, Chase Mobley, Braylon Dowdy, Cedric Vargas, Jason Churio, Santiago Suarez, Carter Holton, Wyatt Sanford, Bryce McCabe, Wellington Herrera. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Triple autograph, Burke, Payne, and Made. Very nice. Luke Coleman and Kyle DeBarge. Then we got Savage, Ben Hess, Kalen Culpepper, Schoolcraft, Jalen Flores, Nice Bazana, Theo Gillen, Peterson, and the 101 Kellen Lindsay. All right, very good. All right, now we got Donruss Elite Football. That's number 10. This was sitting around for a while. I do have Donruss Elite in the next football pick your team. And I think that's the last box we have in the house. So, Steve Calhoun, you have the Chiefs, Bengals, Raiders, and Dolphins. Excuse me, sorry. Mark, you have the 49ers and Rams. Thomas with the Panthers and Cardinals. Craig, you have the Bears and Steelers. Mark, Chargers, Falcons. Craig, Patriots, Jets. Jimmy, you got the Bucks and Vikings. Mark, Commanders, Seahawks, Giants, Saints, Ravens, Lions, Broncos, Packers. Craig with the Browns and Eagles. Mark with the Jaguars, Cowboys, Bills, and Texans. And Craig, you have the Titans and Colts. All right. All right, Angelo's been bugging me to take him out to dinner, so if nothing happens with the 47 or whatever in the next little bit, we'll break it tomorrow. But if it sells out soon, we'll do it tonight. All right, we got Mahomey, and that is an Elite to 99. This is sort of odd because the rookie cards are like the 799, and some of these number parallels are to 999, and it just doesn't make sense that they have so many. There's one a pack. So, I mean, how many packs are there in a box? 20? There's not even one a pack, but almost one a pack. Jaden Daniels, Lamar Jackson, Allstott, and Henry. I don't know. Doesn't seem like there's that many boxes they make. Jalen Walker, this is what I'm talking about. This is the rookie card. That's to $9.99. I guess all rookie cards are numbered. So they make 999 of each rookie. Bryce Young, Stafford, Jamar Charles. First autograph, Pat Bryant, Denver Broncos. And that is purple ink on card. Mark Fellows. I know they don't number these things, but I think the purple means it's like a lower number. They only make so many of the purple. Doesn't even say what position he plays. Pat Bryant. Baker Mayfield to 199, Tampa Bay. The Big Show. They have some weapons this year. That offense should be really good. They added Ibuka. Still with Bucky Irving and who's the other guy in that backfield? He's really good too. All right, this is one of the rare packs that doesn't have an insert. Caleb Williams. Rashad White. White and Bucky Irving. And then they got, ooh, Elite. Brock Bowers to 199. The Raiders. I was at the stadium a couple years ago in Las Vegas for the Raiders-Charger game that ended that season. And they have a chant. I think they just say Raiders. I don't know if they say it with some kind of... That's Devin Neal, and that is to $199 for the Saints. Rookie card to $199. I don't know if it's supposed to be menacing. Any Raider fans out there? Know the chant? Rookie card, Falcons, Xavier Watts to $9.99. Nice. Colston Loveland, tight end from Michigan, first round pick for the Bears. And that is to $4.99. There you go, Craig. Going to be hopefully a great weapon. Help out Caleb Williams. Loveland. Turn of the century. Saquon's in the house. And this is a K, and this is $7.99, so I don't understand. They can't have 799 Ks. 799 of every letter. I guess they mix it up with all the letters. Eagles. Rookie deck. Rookie on deck. Ashton Genty, and that is the $7.99. Go, Steve. Drake May. I think he plays tonight too. Ooh, and there's our third autograph. Ja'Cory Brooks for the Commanders. Mark. Turn of the century to $4.99. Louisville Cardinal. Former Louisville Cardinal, sorry. Joey Bosa, and that's the 75 for the Buffalo Bills. I know he's in his Charger uniform, but it's a Bills card now. That's a big pickup for them. If he could stay healthy and make a difference for that defense. Oh, I think we got our relic. And we do. Rod Woodson. Elite coverage to $7.99. Steve Calhoun. Joe Burrow looked pretty good last night. Malik Neighbors. Dylan Gabriel for the Browns. Now, he would have started probably tonight for the Browns if he wasn't hurt. But it's crazy. $9.99 for Gabriel. There you go, Craig. That a quarterback, which basically, you're throwing, you're running, you're not having any contact. How do you get hurt? I understand what happened to Anthony Richardson last night. He got whacked and broke his thumb or whatever. Oh, nice Bo Nix to 75 for the Broncos. Go, Mark. I get it. I understand, once you start playing, but in doing drills and 7-on-7s and whatever, how do you get hurt? Wow, nice. Travis Hunter to 75, rookie card. Jaguars. Go, Mark. That's pretty cool. A lot of people are weighing in on Travis Hunter that he's not going to be able to play both ways. I don't see it either, to be honest with you. I mean, cornerback, you have to be a fighter to be a wide receiver. You fight with cornerbacks to get open. You fight, you hand check, you do things off the line, and you do whatever. Nice. Wow, we're getting a lot of good rookies in this one. Tetaroa McMillan, and that is the $7.99 for the Carolina Panthers. Thomas. You're on the board, Thomas. But, when it comes to hitting, the defenders can lower the boom, but, Hunter is not a big guy. I don't know. I know he was considered a great cornerback for his ball hawking and, speed and whatever else, but you got to tackle in the NFL. Michael Penix, $7.99. And I just don't know how you're going to be tackling and playing both ways. The NFL, the guys are bigger, faster, stronger. It's not college. If he can pull it off and play more than half the snaps on defense, that'd be pretty impressive. I just don't see it happening. I'd like to see him do it. Mark again, Michael Penix. All right, I'm going to do a recap after this pack, and then I'm going to go check up on the Facebook page. If the baseball pick your team 47 or 48 gets close, I'll stick around. If not, I'm going to take Angela out to dinner, and then we'll do those tomorrow. I think the mini is down to 2 or 3 spots for the Pirates in 47, and then there's like 4 or 5 teams left. All right, nice Jaden Reed to 49. This was a pretty good box. Green Bay Packers. All right. Got a couple of the key rookies. A couple nice low number parallels. We got Jaden Reed to 49. Michael Penix 199. Teteroa McMillan to 799. Travis Hunter was to 75. Very good. Bo Nix was to 75. Dylan Gabriel 999. Joey Bosa 75. Ashton Genty in the house, 799. Saquon to 799. Xavier Watts to 999. Devin Neal 199. Brock Bowers was 199. Baker Mayfield 199. Jalen Walker 999. And Mahomes started it off to 99. We did get 4 hits. Rod Woodson was the relic, and that was to 799. Turn of the century, and that is Ja'Cory Brooks for the Commanders, rookie card, $4.99. Nice. Colson Loveland, that's pretty good, $4.99 for the Bears, former Michigan Wolverine, first-round pick. And this Pat Bryant rookie card for the Broncos, purple ink, purple pen pal. That's an on-card autograph. And I don't know the breakdown. I remember in the past they used to be green and red, and like the green and red were to 10 or to 50 or whatever. I'm not sure what the purple is. But anyway, pretty cool. Pat Bryant. All right, let me go check on, see what's happening. Hopefully we'll be back in a little bit. If not, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Appreciate it, everybody. And also check your DMs. I sent a bunch of DMs today with appreciation promo code. If you didn't get one and you're listening, DM me and I'll send it to you. I tried to get everybody, but I don't have you can't really spam and do to everyone, so I just tried to send some out. So anyway, that's it for now. Hopefully we'll be back. If not, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Thanks, everybody.